Hi, everyone.
Hi, welcome in.
Welcome.
I
And
love
see,
that picture of Roscoe and Pixie.
oh, yeah.
Those are darn cute pictures.
Yeah. And my son said the other day when he seen it, he said, wow, that's when Roscoe they first got him. He was just a puppy.
Yeah.
And the flag that's in there, my son made that.
Oh, okay. I was
It's a,
going to ask you about that. Yeah.
in fact, he said, why'd you put that in there for, Mom? And I said, because I love it.
No.
And we're patriotic.
Yeah. So,
And
hello, Pamela from across
I
the pond.
Yes, hi
And
Pamela,
Angie.
hi Angie, and or Angie said I think Taylor went home or was going home yesterday or
Oh,
today.
okay.
Hi
Hi, Jesse.
Jesse, and let's see, what did I sent about 6 packages out today, and probably my next shipment will be on Thursday. I have a wild week this week.
Yes, you do. You got a crazy week.
It's crazy. Yes, tomorrow morning it'll be, let's see, they scheduled me for 8:45 on Pacific time on Yarn Again,
Mm.
Teresa. And I requested that early time because tomorrow's my work day.
Hi, Pam Cliff, my neighbor.
Hi,
Hello, neighbor.
hi Suzanne. Hi Pam Cliff.
Hi,
Welcome.
Suzanne.
And then Wednesday I have 2 auctions, one on Johnny's and then on my channel with Scooter Renee and Selena.
And
So
then
it's gonna be a wild
Thursday,
week
you're
for me.
off.
What?
Thursday, you're off.
That's the only day. And hope I can go to Walmart and get my nails done and do a little shopping before Easter.
Mm.
Oh, she got home yesterday afternoon. That's
Good.
okay.
Good.
Wonderful, wonderful. I know you said that's what you thought. So wonderful. Anyway, I managed to make one jewelry bag. I also made one for tomorrow. And got a few things that are not jewelry. And I'm sure Pam's got some things that are not jewelry.
Yeah. Pam had a very interesting week. I started out, that little round cart. I was going to make a round journal.
Yeah.
Well, I came across a bigger set that I had cut out, and I printed out paper to put on the back. And I started putting them together how I was going to do it. Not one of them was the same daggone size. So I'm trimming and I'm trimming and no matter how much I trimmed, I couldn't get. You know where it went? In the garbage. So I was going to have a journal tonight. I don't have a journal because I
We
threw it
have
away.
those days. And Pam Cliff, I have got some cute little things for the password book.
Oh, good. Good.
Yeah, so I started that. And I'm so relieved I got the pillowcases shipped out today. So I'm kind of feeling like a little caught up, but after
Yeah.
this week, I may not be. And,
Hey, Pam, I was just
and
curious.
California had a nice strong earthquake today,
Yeah, everybody
centered
was
in
in the earthquake.
San Diego, and I did feel it. I did feel it. My
Now,
office
is
chair
that
moved.
that San Andreas fault?
No, mm-mm.
No.
No, that's not. That's not the San Andreas. No. Hi,
Hi,
Shanika.
Shanika.
But it was a little stronger than the last one that I felt. But um, I'm sure in San Diego, uh, from what I hear so far, there wasn't any damage. But you never know. Something
Yeah.
might have fallen off walls or something. That's why they say never put anything like glass or anything heavy over your bed because if we
Yeah.
have an earthquake, honk in the head.
Yeah.
But
Bonk, bonk on the head. Yep. Yep.
I don't like them, but I don't worry about them because I have come to the time in my life when God wants me, He's going to come and get me no matter where I'm at.
Yep.
So I don't sit and fret anymore. When I was younger, yeah, I I remember when I moved to Nevada and found out Nevada was second in line for earthquakes, and I didn't know that. And I thought, Yeah, I'm not in California and I'm still exposed to earthquakes. But anyway,
Well, it's like in Ohio, up around Lake Erie, where
mm,
we lived in Jaga County. And one day I was ironing linens that I had bought, so I was getting them ready to take to my antique booth, and everything started shaking, and I'm like, "What in the world?" I had no idea. I've never, all that time I lived up in that area, never had an earthquake. So I'm on the phone right away with John. I'm going, "What's going on?" He goes, "I think we just had an earthquake."
that's kind of scary, but so
Oh,
tornadoes, hurricanes, I mean,
oh,
fires, flooding. Hey, good Lord's trying to tell everyone something.
that's right. Wake up, come back to me.
Yep. So anyway, it's been a busy morning, but a good one. And I slept in, and I'm going to try to get to bed early tonight. That's going to be a riot. So I'll set my alarm for tomorrow, and then I'll lay there. You know, when you want to go to sleep,
You can't.
that's the only time I can't go to sleep. When I want to stay awake, then I want to go to sleep.
Yes, yes.
So it'll be interesting.
Oh,
Anyway, you guys know the routine.
hmm
I invoice after each auction. Expect payment within 24 hours unless you've made, um, you know, arrangements beforehand. Let's see, dollar increments. It's a no drama auction. Um, just have fun. You remember there's no pressure to buy. If you see something you can't live without, we appreciate you purchasing it. So funny.
yeah.
Henry gets right close to my face and stares at my mouth.
He's such a cute little dog.
Yeah, from those pictures I've seen. Yeah,
Mhm.
I don't think that will happen, Josie. You're going to bed early. Yeah, I'm not used to going to bed early because like I said, for some reason, I get my energy later afternoon and night. And you
Well,
would
just
think with my work career, all those years of getting up early at 5 in the morning, I would know my
no,
schedule changed completely. So
just put something on the television that is absolutely boring, and that'll put you to sleep.
what makes me mad is when I put something I really want to watch and listen to,
Mm,
and
you fall asleep.
I go to sleep with the remote in my hand. How I don't drop it, I'll never know that. I lay awake.
Oh, I drop mine all the time.
No, I may drop my glasses or my phone, but I don't manage to drop the
I don't take my
remote.
phone to the bedroom.
Oh, I do.
I leave it down here.
In emergency, you should have your phone on your nightstand.
Really?
Yes, you should. You never should. My best friend, when she fell and laid on the floor for 24 hours, and that
Oh,
pretty much was the end of her life. If she had had her phone, she could have,
yeah.
hit a number because she was too far away from most apartments. 55 and over have a system where there's a button that you can
Yeah.
call for an emergency, and it's hooked up to the fire department.
Oh, okay.
Not here where you live. It's hooked up to the
I
fire.
guess as right now, as long as I have John around, I would just yell for him. But
Still need your phone.
I'm gonna figure it
Okay,
out.
I'm going to stop lecturing and
Okay.
be quiet. And let's get Miss Pam on. She doesn't need motherly advice.
Oh, yes, I do.
Actually, she's old enough to be my sister.
Yes, we're sisters. We're not.
Yeah, we're sisters. Okay, let's go.
Okay. Hi, everyone. I got a little mixture of everything. I didn't get as much done as I wanted to this week. Sorry, but I got a few extra things to show. I am working on several journals. I'm also, I wanted to tell you, I wrote some stuff down here. If anyone is looking for antique maps of the state you live in or a country, We have everything from 1893s to 1916. It's roughly the price, the range of
Really?
years. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. We have always sold a lot of maps, and they're beautiful. They're colored, very very pretty. I also have any kind of old books like poetry. I have Charles Dickens, all the different books that he's written. Um, I have I have quite a collection of fashion and antique dollies. So if anybody ever needs a dolly, give me an email. Linens. I'm working on a batch of linens. Well, several batches of linens that I'll be offering in the future. I just want to freshen them up.
mm,
Wash them and iron them again so they look pretty. And of course, I have the glassware, and I have some artwork. Not necessarily framed. They're like old prints from like the 1850s, 1860s. So a lot of old ephemera, I guess you could say I have. And so I just thought I would kind of let you know what I have. Plus, I have all my I want to do some videos on my quilts, just to let you know what kind of quilted items I have in case you ever need one. And we'll go from there. So for tonight, I drug back out some of the jewelry that I didn't sell. I have some purses and uh, a little bit of fabric and a book. I'm going to start out with a book because this one is The Tale of Peter Rabbit.
she's not moving, Angie. She's trying to declutter
I'm
some
trying to
stuff.
declutter. I'm trying to declutter right now, please. I got too much stuff. And I'm going to start the bid on this at $3. This is a pop-up book. Okay?
Oh, wow.
So, beautifully done on the inside. And this, you never know what's going to pop. You never know one page to the next what's going to pop up.
Oh,
That's
my.
pop up
What I
there.
could do with that book.
Oh, I know. I know. That's why I got it. But I've got so many. Look at this one.
Oh, how adorable.
Isn't that adorable? I would love to learn how to make these. I think that would be so cool. Okay, and then over here we have this one.
Mr. McGregor.
And then this one, the gardener is chasing um, the rabbit. And I think this does something here. Oh, yeah, this one moves. Isn't that cool?
That is a cool book. I have not
Yeah.
seen a book like that.
They don't make pop-up books anymore that much. And then this is the story of when Peter got caught in this is hard to do. Peter got caught in the netting in the garden.
My.
Oh. And then over here, there's another one. What does this one do?
I didn't realize that you were a teacher, Shanika.
Oh,
That's neat.
yeah, this one he moves like this.
Very difficult job,
Yes.
especially nowadays. That
Mhm.
is a cool book.
On this side, we have the watering can, and this one. I don't know what it's supposed to do. It's got a tab here, but I don't know what it's supposed to do. Oh, and there's another tab here. That's one of those you figure it out.
I bet there's a copyright on that book, isn't there?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, so that's another thing.
yeah. You can't make copies of it. And,
No, I was thinking of even like using that in a journal.
oh, you could use it in a journal.
taking
can
it
use the
apart.
original. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you could do that. You just can't make images. You can't
copy it.
reproduce it.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything before it has to be 96 years from this year, which I think is like 1929. So
Something like
anything before 1929 is copyright free, except for anything made by Disney.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So Disney, they come up with their own little law. There's something. Oh, that's just a little cutout for the lake. Shoot. And on this side, it's got. Better stand up.
Absolutely. Oh, that is just outstanding.
It's so cute.
I've seen some pop-up books, but I haven't seen one as nice as that one.
Yeah. There was only one page. It's got a. Oh, it's this one. Peter, I think, was supposed to jump through the fence or something.
He got stuck.
He's just stuck. He's just stuck.
Oh my.
Oh, I just thought it was adorable. So, and then over. Oh, this is the last one here, I think.
Oh my gosh.
So cute.
Absolutely.
So cute. Oh, and there's one more.
That is, I'm impressed. That
Yeah.
is so nice.
Yeah.
What year now was that book?
This one is from. Let's see if I can find it here real quick. I think it's on the back, isn't it? Yeah. Gotta take my glasses off because I got real close. Copyrighted. Of course, this is a repop.
Yeah.
Doesn't give me a year. I would say probably. Well, this one was made in China, so it's not that old.
Oh,
But I just love it. I love it.
that is really cool.
So,
Made in China. I didn't know, but we got books from China.
we get everything from China.
I guess, yeah. I should, yeah.
Okay. My second item I'm going to do is let's do one in bag.
Okay, Angie has a question.
Yes, dear.
What's Angie's question?
How much for the book? $3.
Yeah, she's got her starting bid up there, 3.
Oh, 3? Okay. Then it's yours.
I mean, no, you have your
I
starting
got the
bid.
starting bid. Okay. Okay.
So
Angie wants it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Angie wants the book.
All right. Let me write that
That
down.
is, you saved me, Angie. I have so many projects lined up.
Oh. I love the story. of
Lori
Peter.
came in at 4.
I see that. Okay.
And Angie came back at 5.
5.
It's a beautiful book.
Lori's in at 6. Angie's in at 7. Are you out, Lori, or do you want to bid again, hon? Out to
She's
Angie.
out.
Okay. Okay, so $7 to Angie. She could read these to her grandbabies.
Yep. It's a beautiful book.
Okay, thank you, Angie. And thank you, Lori, for bidding. Okay. My second item. I'm gonna do has some tote bags here, which you can never have enough tote bags as far as I'm concerned.
Yep.
This one, let's see on it here. It says every journey begins with a single step. It's got a place to put your name and phone number.
Hi, Laura.
And Unity. Oh, hi, Laura. Anyways, let's start this one off. Yeah. $4. Now, it's navy blue, striped. It has a nice big pocket in the front. Actually, 2 pockets in the front.
Thank you, Laura.
It has double straps.
Yeah, that's nice.
So I guess, not quite sure. I guess you could take this one. No, you can't take it off. Oh, it's adjustable. Okay. So this one is adjustable. This one's not.
That's interesting.
Got a string right there. Let me get rid of that. Oh, it's raining again. The Farmer's Almanac says for Ohio this year, hot and rainy.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's 64 here right now.
Okay, so anyways, the back is plain. And then inside is just the lining, but there's a big zipper pocket.
Oh, that's
in
nice.
there.
Yeah.
And great for the beach, for going to flea markets or the market. Very pretty. Very clean. Mhm. 81 degrees here. Oh, we've got 70 some here. I knew this rain was coming, but okay, I don't see any interest. I'll put that away. And stay. You gonna stay? You gonna fall? It's gonna fall. Don't fall. Flip it over like that. Maybe that'll stop it. Okay. And my third item, I will do a bracelet. This is really cute. I don't know if these are glass or they're at least glass if they're not stone. I know the silver ones aren't stone.
81 degrees in Mississippi. Ooh,
Oh,
how nice.
took this one at 4. You got your nice big rose.
Ooh, that's neat.
Isn't it pretty? I've shown it a couple times before. So Pam Clift, how did Henry like his journal?
You got a 4 for Lori.
Okay. We'll call it done to Lori then.
You think that Pam shared her journal with her little puppy?
I think she probably did.
Yeah. Showed it the pictures.
Because she said that one night we were on that when I said hi Henry, that his little head popped up. He heard me.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, thank you, Lori. And that was my 3.
Okay, I will start with my usual. Starting bid is 15 for jewelry bag. Yeah, okay. And
He gave it 5 sniffs, he said.
they're all wearable. There's a lot of Hallmark pieces in it. And I'll start showing, and if there's no interest, I will quit. You know the routine. Look at these wild, whoops, we got 2 earrings here. Wild earrings in there. And there is some stone in here. A couple pieces of acrylic. And Suzanne's in at 15. And Suzanne, this will fill your box, by the way. It will be a squeeze with all the other things, but I will get this in your box.
Hey, Ella.
Hi, Miss Ella. You and Victoria must be done. And here's a nice stretch bracelet. This is Banana Republic necklace. I'll just show one. Hey, I'm going to start calling it for Suzanne. Going once. To Suzanne for 50. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Suzanne for 15. Thank you, Suzanne. Suzanne's bought so many of my bags, so I don't have to show her everything. She knows she's not going to get junk.
She says, I'm going through a box while I enjoy the show.
Oh, really? Did you get both of your boxes, Suzanne? They were mailed at the same time, but you never know. Thank you, thank you. My second one. Let's see, let's do this. This is Vera Bradley. I'm going to start it at $5. The inside is plastic, and I did wash it. It's kind of cool that they put plastic in this one. And it's hallmarked right here, Vera Bradley. It's in good condition. Don't see any damage, any dirt. But I did run a cloth in the inside. If there's any inches. Oh, yeah, it's weird. I have, ordered from someone in 2 different boxes, and they didn't come the same day, but I wondered. Well, I know why, though. One was shipped, the display was shipped ground, and the other box was priority. That's why. Angie's in at 5. Okay, I don't see any other interest. Going once to Angie for 5. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Miss Angie for $5. Thank you, Angie. I'm going to show something again that's not jewelry. Can you believe? This is nail stuff, and I'll show you what's in it. I'm going to just do a buy it now for $5. Okay. This is Artist Expressions. I don't do my own nails, so. And this is Condition Plus. And we have some nail polish. And I'll tell you, these two are from my collection and they're never been used. The others I bought from Ella. And it's just stuff I bought a lot, and it's just stuff I won't use.
Yeah.
This is long lasting nail polish. And it's not gel, it's regular nail polish, but these are both beautiful colors. Anyway, if there's any interest, it's $5 for all of it. And Miss Angie, it is yours. Let me get these back in here real quick. Thank you, thank you. And I'm just going to put in sold. And let's go back to Pam.
Okay. My first item up, I showed these before. I'm going to show them a different way this time. I have some bandanas that I was going to make a quilt out of at one time. But I started thinking, well,
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Yeah. There's other ways you could use these. These are really nice, especially for guys. In the summertime when they're sweating, put them around their neck or around their forehead. So I'm going to start these at, you're going to get 2 for $1. Okay. Let me do this. $1. Hopefully that won't look too confusing. And I have 1, 2, 4. I have 5. No, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 sets of green. And these are brand new. They've been washed. And then I have 1 set of white. If anybody's interested. I can open one up and show you. And they're made by Habahank, 100% cotton, made in the USA. These are not made in China. Really
That's
cool.
good.
They're really cool bandanas. Made in the USA. Don't find that too often anymore.
No, you don't.
Not for now.
Not unless it's vintage.
Yeah. So green or white?
Those are pretty.
They are. They really are pretty. It's a pretty pattern, I thought.
Crafters and artists, you have so many supplies that you never get around to using.
I know. Lori wants the white ones. Okay. Gotcha, Lori. I mean, there's tons of uses. I mean, you could make pillow covers out, pillow tops out of
Oh,
covers
yeah.
out of them. Anybody interested in the greens? If not, we're gonna pass. Last call. Okay. So that. My second item, I have another really pretty tote bag. This one's made by,
Berkeley loves nail polish, Angie says. I bet she does.
this one's made by Lang, Lang. It's brand new, still has the tag on it. Pretty colors. And I'm gonna start this one at 5. And I think I remember reading that there's a serial number on it. I don't know what that means, but anyways. Big zipper pocket on the inside. Purple. Somebody in here likes purple. Is it Shanika? I think
Pam Cliff likes purple.
Oh, Pam Cliff likes purple?
I
Okay.
think so.
Anyways, this is what the outside of the bag looks like. It's paisley. It has a toggle
Oh, that's nice.
up here, so you can close it up.
Oh, Shanika does too.
You could put Henry in here. Oh,
That's pretty.
and there's the back. And it has a nice hard flat bottom on it. Very pretty. The straps are a lavender trim on the bag. And like I said, inside is purple. Very nice. If there's anybody interested. If not, we're going to pass. Okay.
Angie has a 5 in there.
Oh, okay.
Do I have to keep track to you today? I'm teasing, you know that.
She snuck in on me.
I know.
Pop that down in there. Okay. Going once, twice. Last call. And sold to Angie. Thank you, Angie. I appreciate it. As they say. I'll put that.
Send to Shanika, she says.
Aw, okay.
That's so sweet.
Aw. Okay.
Very, very nice.
Yeah. Thank you. That's what life is all about, Charlie Brown.
Yep.
Okay. My third item, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do the bracelet. I've shown this a couple of times. I love this bracelet. It's just such a pretty color blue. I'm gonna start this one. It has the button and loop closure.
Yeah, those are pretty.
It's so pretty, isn't it?
Love the color on that.
I do too. I
Yeah.
love the color on this.
Kind of springy, you know?
Mm-hmm. That's what I thought.
Can you believe this coming Sunday is Easter?
I know. I know.
I'm so behind on that.
Oh,
Guess I'll have my jewelry art rabbit ready for the next Easter.
there we go. That's what it looks like on
Oh,
it.
that's pretty.
It's like a piece of sparkling lace, you know, in blue. I didn't buy any meat. I was going to get, they had baby back ribs,
Mm-hmm.
but they have such huge pieces.
Oh,
It
you're
was
talking about for Easter? Or-
Yeah, it was like 20 some dollars. I'm like, I'm not, no.
Oh,
Sorry.
you should see the meat prices over here.
Oh, I wouldn't want to.
Yeah, you should see that. Okay, Jesse,
Oh,
content for 4.
Okay.
Yep, it's fun living in California.
Mm. Oh, shoot. I forgot to get
Yes,
one thing
but
today.
the weather's nice.
I forgot to get eggs today. Oh, boy. I'm going to have to go get them, John. Okay, sold to Jesse. Thank you, Jesse. That was my 3.
Okay, we will come back over to me. I have a set. I've not shown this one before, and I'll show you what I love about the bracelet. And I'm going to start the set at, come on over here, 10. Very long, but it does have a lobster clasp. It's beautiful. This is not acrylic. It's probably glass. It is cold. And look at the clasp on this. I love this clasp. It's beautiful.
That is so cool.
Yeah, the bracelet to me makes the set.
Yeah.
Love it.
Hi, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy. It is really nice. And your journal has been shipped out. Anyway, I was so fascinated with this clasp. Let me give you a measurement on the bracelet. End to end is 7 1/4 inches. The necklace is 44. If there's any interest, it's a beautiful set. Let me show you. I don't see an interest. We'll pass on that one. And I have 4 for you people who are creative. I never did use these. They are brand new. They are pillow covers that you can decorate. And there is 4 of them.
Hmm.
And they're big. Or you can, if you this matches your decor, has a zipper. They're very nice. I am going to do a buy it now of $8 for all of them for 4. And it's very heavy fabric. Very nice. I know I'm not going to get around to decorating them. So let's see. This is the original. They're 100% linen. Made in China. Wow. Surprise, surprise. If there's any interest. And they're a good size. Lots of times the covers are, smaller. But you could applique something on them. You could actually paint something on them. Can actually cover the front and the back. And decorate them if you are interested.
You can hand dye them. You can hand dye them any color you want.
Oh yeah, you could do that too.
And then applique. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't see any interest, so we'll pass on those. And my third item, let's see, I think the brand was Lane. I cut the tag off, but very pretty teal. Beautiful, actually. And I'm going to start the bid at 6 on this one. And it has a lobster clasp, silver tone. Love the color.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that pretty?
I really love that aqua. It just makes me feel like I'm in a beach in the Caribbean or something,
Yeah, yeah. Lori's in at 10. At 6, excuse me. Oh, boy. Going once to Lori. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Miss Lori for $6. Thank you, Lori. And that was my third.
Okay. Okay, my first item is a bracelet. And I'm going to go 5 on this one. It's a wire wrapped. And it's those same aqua colors. Ugh. I just love these. It also has some darker blue and some light blue and some pearls and just all kinds of pretty stuff. Even has a pretty little beaded down.
I would even go with this necklace, the color of it.
Yes, it would. It's quite a few rows. I like it when they put a little bead at the end instead of just the folded over wire.
Yeah, I do too. It's just a little classier, I think.
Yeah. Lori's in at 5. So we will count it down to Lori. Well, I shouldn't complain about the rain. It stops the lawn mowing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, don't say that too quick. He might still go out there.
No, he won't come out when it's raining.
Oh, okay.
Bless his heart. It's hard for us. I know why John's not said anything to him. Because I think I told you, he had throat cancer, so he had to have his voice box taken out, and he's got that thing, and this is his life, to mow grass.
Yeah, you kind of have to overlook.
You do, so I try to be patient. But sometimes
I know.
it gets on my nerves. Okay. Now this bracelet reminds me of Wonder Woman. I love it. I'm gonna start this with 6.
Wonder Woman. Oh, yes.
Isn't that cool? That I love this bracelet.
That's cool.
The inside. It's not plastic. This is it's definitely cold. Very pretty.
And thank you, everyone, for being here. We appreciate each and every one.
Yes, we do.
We know there's a lot of other places you could be.
I was watching these guys today over in Great Britain, and they had like a big storm. And these two guys, what they do is they go down to the beach after the storm, and they go through the rocks. And the guy's going, "Oh, here's one. Here's." Anytime you see like a round, polished kind of stone, he said those have what are they called? Ammonites inside. That's that little shell that spins in a circle.
Oh, yeah.
It's like prehistoric or whatever they say. But anyways, he'll pick those rocks up and takes his little hammer and just a couple of little hits on it, and it'll just open up. They have the most beautiful fossil on the inside. So it's fascinating watching them.
Ammonite?
Ammonites. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, don't know if there's any interest in this one. So we'll pass. And my third item is another tote bag. This is my last one. And I'm going to start this one at inside here real quick.
And anyone buys from me today, I will combine shipping with the next 3 auctions.
Yeah.
I will still invoice and still expect payment, but I will combine shipping if you buy from me on Tuesday and Wednesday.
Yeah. And for me, I usually ship out on Wednesday, but if you see something, if you want me to hold it until Friday, in case there's any other things that you want to buy from me, I'll wait until Friday I'll bill you, but I won't ship it, and I'll hold off so you can save on shipping. Okay, so Lori come back and wanted that one. Thank you, Lori. Oh, wait. No, I'm sorry. She didn't buy this one. She bought the last one. Duh.
Because you've got 6 down there starting.
Yeah. Jeepers, creepers.
That's okay. Hey,
Where do you get those peepers?
we're relaxed around here.
My mom used to sing that song to me all the time. Eddie Cantor. Jeepers, creepers. Where'd you get those peepers? Okay, anyways, I'm going to start this one at 8. Yeah, let's go 7. We'll go 7. It's a gorgeous tote bag. It's lavender. And it has this really cool scarf. Just tied to it on the one side. And it's black on the bottom. And then inside it has a snap closure. Inside is lavender. Beautiful. Nice little pocket here. Gorgeous, gorgeous. A little bigger than me. I like how they trimmed it in the black handles and then the black on the bottom. It's kind of adds a little pizzazz to it. Okay, don't see any interest. So we'll count her down and say that's it. So that was my 3.
Okay, before I show my 3, let's do a drawing.
Okay.
You know, on Mondays, I'm going to do some extra drawing. This is the giveaway. I love the chain on this
That's pretty.
necklace. It's really nice. And let's see, let me choose a number. And this is for everyone, doesn't matter if you bought or plan on buying or anything. It's for everyone. There's 17 in here, so let's go 1 to 25. Okay. And if no one hits it spot on, it's the number before and only one number per person. Let's just show on where it says animals back in their own. Oh, wow. Put a number in. Like I said, it's for everyone. We have 18 people in here. Even lurkers, you can put a number in. I don't mind. Okay, I'm going to put stop. And up. Angie, Pam had 6 first. You want to go ahead? I'll give you time. Okay, 9. All right. Wow. The nick of time, Angie. The number is 10. So you've got it with 9. And I will be doing some more of these. On Monday is the day I kind of just go here and there and do a giveaway. Okay. My first. Congratulations. Look at this necklace. I think it's beautiful. But, you know, I like the bling. I love red. It's my favorite color. I'm going to start this at 7. It's in beautiful condition. Hi, Dee.
Hey, Dee.
Welcome. I will see you tomorrow on Teresa's. Anyway, love this. Look at it. Very, very feminine. There are no missing crystals. And I'm saying this is a newer piece, not a vintage piece. They're just gorgeous. In mint condition. Any interest? Oh, thank you, Nancy. Yeah, I put some flowers on today. Oh, Teresa and yeah, me too, Dee. Oh, tomorrow. Well, I'm on Wednesday on Johnny's. I have a crazy, wild week. We'll pass on that. Insanity. That, hey, sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
That's right.
You want to see something really different? Look at this pendant. Okay. I'm going to start this at 6. It opens up. Look at that. I have not seen one like this.
Wow.
It's kind of cute.
Yeah.
I don't know what you could put inside, but it's cute. D's in at 6. Has big eyes. And I guess right there you could say that was the nose. Going once to D for 6. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Miss D for $6. Thank you, D. And my third. Let's do this one. I think it's pretty. Some more bling. I'm going to start this at 5. I think it's beautiful.
That's pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
Yes.
Love the bling. There are no missing crystals. And I will give you a measurement. I think it'll fit an average size wrist. It is 7 inches. And I can wear it comfortably. Okay. I don't see any interest. Let's go to Miss Pam.
Okay.
Your turn.
Okay. Let's see what I got here. We'll do this one first. We have a bracelet. Back over here. There's one before. I know I've shown ones like this before, but I like the size of this one. A lot of them are bigger,
Mm-hmm.
and this one I think is just a nice size. And it's got all your colors in it. It's nice and snug.
Yeah, and those, I have used those. I know I always talk about jewelry art, but I have used those.
Yes.
And, there's certain areas where I needed a piece of jewelry and where the length there, and they're
Mhm.
slim.
Yep.
Works out really good.
Yep.
The chat's quiet today.
Yes. Well, we don't have Justine here or Joanna.
Oh, yeah, the
Um,
two of them. Yeah,
Robin's not here.
they're
And
funny.
Mikey. Where's Mikey?
He's probably working hard.
Yeah. Okay. No interest.
Yeah.
Pass on
He
that.
does scrapping for a living, so
Yeah. And he works hard at it too.
it's a hard job.
Yes. Okay, my second item is a brooch. And it's signed on the back, Joe Sam, Joesim. His name. It's called a peekaboo brooch, and it's artisan made and signed by them. And I'm going to offer this one for 16.
Oh my.
It's kind of funky looking, but I like it. I think it's cute.
That is cute. Different. Are you having fun, Suzanne, looking at jewelry? I think she got my boxes.
Yeah. Yeah, it is unique, Pamela. I was surprised how much these are going for, like on eBay and Poshmark.
Really?
Yeah. Anywhere from 25 to 55, depending on the subject. This one is magic. So some magic.
That is cute.
Yeah, it is cute.
It's fun to unpack. It's like Christmas when you get a box of goodies in the mail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Pass on that one. Excuse me. And my third one is a crossbody bag. And I'm going to start this one at $5. And this one is leather. All leather. Now it's not brand new, so it's got that, but it's got that well-worn feeling. There's no like missing leather. There's no stains on it. And it's got nice pockets. There's one on the back, which is outlined with suede. And then on the front, this comes up. There's a pocket there. And then inside, there's a pocket on this side with a zipper. And then on that side, it's just one pocket. Open pocket. But very nice. It's hard to get the light so you can see it. What I was afraid of with this rain coming in, it would get very dark. But, anyways,
That's nice.
It's a nice, and you can adjust the crossbody strap to make it as long or short as you want. So $5. And it's got a little impressed decorative logo up here.
That is nice.
Yep. I'm not seeing any interest, so we will pass and back to you.
Okay. And I wore this one time, and it's brand new, other than I wore it the one time. So I guess it's not brand new, but it was.
It's almost.
It's almost brand new. Okay, I'm going to start it at 6. It's different, but I think it's neat.
It was cool.
Look at that flower.
Yeah.
It's pretty. Whoops, and I'm dumping things again. It is hallmarked, but I think, or it's that. I don't know if you can even see that. Anyway, it's got a pretty flower. You could wear it for a while, and then you could actually do something with it for crafts. It's terrible how I look at jewelry now. I look at jewelry as for jewelry art first before wearing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, what can I make out of that?
Yeah. That's just exactly what I do. I know most people don't appreciate that, but that's what I do. Anyway, it is very pretty if there's any interest. If not, we will pass. We got some more bling. You know, I can't help it. I love this. It has the bolo type. Look at that. It is beautiful. Snake chain. And then you can adjust that. Love this. Going to start this at beautiful. It's very easy to adjust. Very nice. No missing stones. Beautiful condition. If it's been worn, it was well taken care of because it doesn't look like, you know, anything's wrong with it. Beautiful snake chain. These are very comfortable chains too. I was just going to show another necklace and I decided I didn't like the chain. It was kind of scratchy. Beautiful set. I'm just going to put a new chain on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even like to sell anything like that. Hi, Robin. You've been
Hey,
lurking.
there's a robin.
Well, we all lurk, Robin. That's okay. Sometimes I multitask and I don't have time to say hello to everyone. So I'll just lurk while I'm eating or sorting jewelry or fair warning. And sold to Robin for $6. Thank you, Robin. My next one, my third one. I think this is awfully pretty too. I've not shown this before. This is Leah Sophia. Oops. Okay. Let me take the tag off so you can. I love these little tags. They're so helpful, but then they want to stick to my fingers. Look at this one.
Oh,
I think it's pretty.
yeah.
Starting this at $6 also. And it is Leah Sophia. Beautiful condition. It's another one that does not look like it's been worn. There's the tag. Very nice. And D's in at 6. Thank you, D. Going once. D, 6. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Miss D for $6. Thank you, D. What time are you on tomorrow, D? On Teresa's. I had her give me an early time because it's my work day, so it's 8:45 Pacific time. So I guess it's 11 something. And that was my third.
Okay. How you feeling, Dee? Are you feeling better after all your illnesses you had?
She's been working like crazy, so I think she's probably feeling better.
Feeling better? Yeah. Okay. My first item up is going to be a necklace. We'll start this at 7.
Dee says she's fine.
Okay, good. Okay. This is a really cool combination. There's stone. I don't know if any of them are glass, but they look like stone. You got all kinds of variety here. That looks like a piece of. This looks like a piece of amber right here. You got jadeite. That blue, that is pretty. Very pretty necklace.
Well, lots of colors in that one.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That they're all different color stones. Okay, so Lori's in at 7. Dee said she's on at 1:15 on Johnny's.
Mm. That'd be interesting. I've never sold on Johnny's before. It'd be the first time for me.
Thank you, Lori. Okay. My second item.
I agree, Robin.
What's up? Hope we keep our time the same.
I hate when they change.
Oh, I know. Oh, I'm so sick of that. You know, it's just like pick a time and just keep it.
Mm-hmm.
It really messes up the animals, you know, because when we spring, let's see, no, when we fall, is it fall back? They're hungry like an hour before we get up.
Mhm.
So I think that's the way it goes.
Yeah,
Anyway.
that's nice of him, Dee. I appreciate that.
This is a black velvet ring holder. So you could hold 1, 2, 3, 6, 12 rings on there.
Hmm.
So if you ever do like, you know, a sale where you're doing fashion rings, it's not real fancy on the bottom. It's like got that sparkly layer kind of moved off a little bit, but it's really cool. It's a cool piece. And I'm not using it that much, so
I knew Dee would like that.
yes. We will count her down for D. Arizona and Hawaii don't change their times. Oh, and sold to D. Thank you, D. That over there. And my last item is a bracelet. I have shown this before, but it's just so pretty. Oh, I love this bracelet. It's got all different color. Yeah, Henry wakes you up. Yeah.
Oh, yes, I will, Dee. I will. I will.
Pam, is Henry nearby you? I'm going to say hi. Hi, Henry. How are you? See if he reacts. You're a pretty boy. Hey, Selena.
Hi, Selena. Did you recuperate from all the auctions?
Okay. Don't see any interest. That was my 3.
Okay. Hang on just 1 minute.
Okay.
Sec. Oops. Okay, Dee, I sent you my phone number. I'm sorry about that.
Pam says, he's looking for you. He doesn't do that for anyone.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Aw. He's a good boy.
Okay, let's see. Let's do this one. And then I grabbed a cookie. I didn't have time to cook my dinner before the show, and I'm starving.
Mm.
So I grabbed a cookie. Not smart. This is Liz Claiborne.
Very nutritious, yes.
I know. But I love cookies and sweets. Isn't this pretty? I love this. Okay, I'm going to start it at 7. Whoops. And I did that with the mouse again. I don't know why. If you don't have your mouse over in the comment section and you hit a button, it'll reverse it.
Yeah.
Let's do 6. And I always manage. Hubby made hamburger noodles. Oh, that sounds good. Anything sounds good to me right now. I'm hungry.
Mhm.
I buy these little, they're called breakfast steaks, and they're very thin.
Mhm.
And I love them. I bread them and fry them because I can eat all of that stuff. I buy special gluten-free flour. And I love that. But probably right now is my favorite food.
Mhm.
Anyway, very pretty. Mint condition. No discoloration whatsoever. That James and I could have for supper.
Yeah, I got a roasted chicken at the grocery store, and
Mm-hmm.
I put it in the microwave because if I put it in the refrigerator, it's gonna get cold,
You
And
put it in the microwave?
yeah, just to keep, because if I leave it out, the cats will get it.
Oh, I see what you're
Okay.
saying. Yeah.
It's the only safe place in the kitchen besides the
Oh, yeah.
refrigerator.
At my son's house, you can't leave food on the counter
Oh
because
no.
Roscoe and Lola are big enough. Roscoe one time ate a whole chicken, which chicken bones are not good for a dog.
No, not at all.
But they went outside for just a minute. And when they come back, he had the chicken and he was gobbling it all up.
I'll never forget one morning I was packing John his lunch
We'll
because
pass on this one.
he always goes to work earlier than I do.
Mm-hmm.
And I had made some homemade nut bread, which he really liked. And I sliced them off some pieces and put it back in the bag. And as I was, getting him off to work, I turned around and I look at my cat Dundee. He lived to be 15 years old. He's got the bag in his mouth, dragging it across the counter. He's going. He's going to eat the bread. thinker.
I have 925 and real pearls.
Ooh,
And it's a good size bracelet. Way too big for me.
pretty.
That somebody with a larger wrist, but it's very cool. Um, I'm going to start this at 10. Or, if you make jewelry, has a
Yeah.
spring ring, and it's 925, the little spring ring clasp. See if I can get it open with my nails. I got to take the time on Thursday and go to Walmart to get my nails cut down.
Oh, okay. Gotcha, Lori.
It is end to end, it's about 9.5 inches. And it is, like I said, 925, and those are genuine pearls, if there's any interest. So, Angie, have you decided what you and James are going to have to eat? And look at these are cool. I like potato pearls,
Yeah,
all
I
the
do
different
too.
sizes.
I do too.
And
They
Robin
just look
in it.
they look so real, like natural, like.
Yeah, they do. And real pearls are not, usually, I know on some of the necklaces that are genuine, they do manage to get the same sizes, but normally they're all different sizes.
Right.
Going once to Robin for 10. Going twice. Fair warning.
That's what I was thinking, Pam, an ankle bracelet.
I don't think I'd want to wear pearls.
Well, it depends. It depends where you're
For one reason, they're delicate.
Yeah.
And I think that was what was that? I'm so busy.
Second. That was your second one.
Oh, okay. I just enjoyed the chat too much. I don't pay attention.
Okay. That's okay.
I enjoy what I do. Okay. Third one. Look at those. Aurora Borealis colors. Very beautiful, I think. I'm going to start this one at 7. Very pretty. No missing stones. No discoloration. And see, very delicate.
Mm-hmm.
I got to decide what I'm going to do with my hair. Looks like, you know what? It grew out too fast. I wish my hair wouldn't grow so fast.
I know. I can't believe how much it's grown.
Oh, my hair. And it's so expensive to get it cut here. And yeah.
Yeah, I got you, Lori, on the bracelet. Thank you.
Okay. I don't see any interest. Let's go to Miss Pam.
Okay. 2 more.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
All righty. Okay. My first item is a necklace or earrings and bracelet, vintage. And I'm going to start these at 6. So, show you earrings first. They're clip-ons. They remind me of coral, but they're not marked. So there's your earrings. Show you back here. And here's the bracelet, which has a fold-over clasp. Very pretty. My hair is way too long right now. Overdue for a haircut. Yeah, when I finally went and got mine cut, when did I get mine cut? End of February, I think it was. Somewhere around there. And by the time she got done trimming off all my, I was like, holy mackerel, you can make a stuff a pillow with that. You know?
Yeah, I like where when you got your hair cut, it
Yeah.
makes you look younger.
It's already getting long though. I got to go get it trimmed up.
Yeah.
I like it because it curls up. It's got this natural where when it gets long, it pulls it down.
Yeah. And as we get older, our face, like since I've lost weight, my face is now sunken in.
It just makes you feel. I told her I when I walked in there, because it was the first time I had gone to her. I said, she goes, "How you feeling today?" I said, "I feel like a frump." I said, "You need to fix me." Okay, you seem to be in the interest. We'll pass on that.
That it cost me $80 just to go get it cut and washed.
You know what? Because I'm used to like 15 to 20. Okay, and I says, "How much do I owe you?" And she goes, 13.
Oh my
Are you
God.
kidding me? I'm like, oh. So I gave
There
her.
is no place in California where you could get your hair done for even super cuts. They now charge you $25 to dry your hair, just to blow dry it, just to blow dry it.
Oh God. I know. Well, I washed it at home, so all she had to do was cut it. And then because I had the natural curl, we just let it dry. Okay. My second item is a bracelet. This is really pretty too. I'm gonna start this one at 5. It's very comfortable, very smooth. Excuse me. Very snug.
Angie's getting her hubby's out bringing food home from the
Yeah.
local restaurant. Sounds good.
Mm-hmm. My, yeah, I shouldn't go back and forth between two screens because I always think my cursor's over here and it's not.
Yeah, and see, it'll flip on me.
Yeah.
It will flip our pictures if I don't have the
All right, let's start
mouse
over
in the
here.
right spot.
Now it's starting good at 5. I'm getting sleepy from this rain. Good grief.
Really?
Well, it's so dark here. I can go to bed now. I don't need no chickens tonight.
Oh, I love potato soup.
Potato soup.
I haven't
Oh.
made potato soup in years.
Yeah,
I should do that.
that's something I can make.
Because on my gluten-free, dairy-free diet, I can have all the potatoes I want.
Yeah.
In meat.
I tell you what, I got canned sweet potatoes. I'm going to have to rinse the syrup off of them. Hopefully there's not too much sugar in it. But anyways, I'm going to make a sweet potato casserole. Where the topping is walnuts or pecans, one of the two, and brown sugar, which I use the Truvia brown sugar, and butter, and you mix that all together and put it on the top after you get the sweet potatoes in there. Oh my gosh, that's so good.
Sounds yummy.
And I found a sugar-free apple pie today. What's her name? Marie Callender frozen pies. They had them on sale. I haven't made a pie for years, but I thought when I saw
I used to make a
sugar-free,
lot of pies, but I haven't
yeah,
either.
I thought, well, sugar-free, darn, I could eat that.
Yeah, they use the substitute.
Yeah. Okay. No interest in that one. We'll pass. Yep, that's what I said too, Elaine or Nancy. I said, praise the Lord when Angie said she got home.
Yep. We were all praying for her, Angie.
Yes, we sure were. Okay. It's another $5 starting bid. This one's really pretty.
Are you doing a lot or just or the
No, this is just another. This is my last one.
oh
My last
okay.
item. It's got little rhinestones all the way around it.
And then the next time Pam is on will be our last round for the day.
I don't see the interest, so. Oh, see, now
Yes.
you can eat sugar. That's good.
You need something. Yeah. That's so good being that low.
Go get you a pecan pie. Oh man, I would kill for one right now. I tell you, I used to love pecan pies. I mean, I could sit down and eat a whole one, no problem. Might take me a couple days, but I would. That was my 3.
Okay. And I think once in a while you should treat yourself and forget about worrying about sugar.
I was looking at them donuts when I went to the store today.
Yes. Okay, look at Minnie Mouse. Isn't it cute?
Isn't that cute?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever shown Minnie.
Mm-mm.
I'm going to say it's Minnie. It's not hallmarked or anything, but it looks like Minnie Mouse. And I'm going to start Minnie at 6. Beautiful condition. You can see the crystals on that are very, very nice. Not dull. There's the back. No discoloration. Lobster class. And Robin likes Minnie. Okay, I'm going to start calling it. You know me, I don't waste time. Fair warning. And sold to Robin for 6. Thank you so much, Robin. Okay, the bag here. And sold. And my second one is very unusual, I think. Look at this piece. The animal print chain and the bling. Quite the combination. I'm starting this at 7. That is beautiful. And you know, if you don't like the animal print chain, you could take this off and put a gold chain in there. I think it's kind of unique the way it is. That very different, very nice chain, lobster clasp. There's no damage, no discoloration or anything on this piece. Very, very nice. If there's any interest. I don't see any. We'll pass on that one. And my third one, let's do this statement piece. This is very pretty. Looks brand new. And I'm going to start this at 6. And there is the back. Love the backs. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And see, close up, it's not so big when you put it up to you. It's just when I'm holding them up and I want you to see each piece. It's stone. It looks a lot larger than it is. Okay, let's start the last round, girl.
Okie dokie. This is Jones.
Okay. And I will show 3 and do one more giveaway.
Okay. I'm going to start this at 5. Another gorgeous bracelet. This one's all in silver tone.
Oops.
Oops.
I may had to move out my desk once already today, and I just dropped earrings under it now.
Oh,
It's a good thing my desk is not humongous. And they were sterling silver earrings I wanted to show.
no. Okay. The
Well,
second item is a brooch. This is definitely vintage. And I will explain it once I put my price in. This is a little angel. Got rhinestones around her head, which is a pearl. And here's the back. And you can see that this was made. It's actually a brooch or a necklace pendant. But this was a folded over baby spoon. Spoon was flattened out, and then this was folded over the handle. It's amazing. Lori's in for 8.
ooh, that's cool.
It really, I mean, look at that little spoon. Who would have thought to do that, you know? So
Mhm.
cute. So cute. So cute. Okay. Count it down to Lori for 8.
Can't believe I did that. Dang it.
Oh, sold to Lori. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Lori. And my last item is another bracelet. Oh, I have a bracelet tonight, looks like. And we're going to start this one at 5. And this one's mother of pearl. Oh, good grief. What did I do?
Did you mess up?
Yeah, I messed up. I was creating all kinds of screens here. Okay, we'll try this again. Yeah, you didn't see me for a minute, did you? Miss me? Oh.
I've seen you. You didn't go blank on me.
Well, that's because we're on StreamYard. Anyways, this is Mother of Pearl. I just thought it was so pretty.
That's right. You always have two screens on.
Yeah. Very nice. I like Mother of Pearl. It has such a pretty glow. And man, this would be great for jewelry art too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In the interest. And that was a my 3.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to do 3 and then do a giveaway. I have a, once in a while I do these, I have a pendant lot. And I'll just I'll show you a few. I'm going to start this at $18. They're all nice. And let's see here. Hi, Angel. And there is a lot of them. Okay. Here is a lovely heart pendant. Beautiful chain. I'm not going to show you all of them, but I will show you a few so you know you're not getting junk. I throw junk away. Look at the unicorn.
Oh, wow.
I think that's cool.
You know, it talks about unicorns in the Bible. I always wondered what they really were. They certainly didn't get on the ark.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. This is cool. This is Avon. This is a vintage Avon piece.
Oh, that's pretty.
All of these are really nice. In fact, I had to slap my hands on a few
Oh.
so I wouldn't keep them.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll show just a couple more. I don't see any interest. Look at this piece. Okay, tangle up on me just because I want to show you. Beautiful. And, okay, one more. And I mean, I wouldn't, if I was going to resell these, I wouldn't resell any less than $6 a piece. So,
Yeah.
And some more than that. And look at this one. No, it's a steal of a deal. It's just like I said, with my small place, I rotate things. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14 in this lot. And Robin, it is yours. Thank you. You will love it. It's really nice. Like I said, I had to slap my hands because I can't keep them all. Thank you, Robin. And And my next, then I will do a drawing after this. And there's matching earrings. Look at this piece. This is gorgeous. This is new. And it's heavy. I'm going to start this at $9. And here are the matching earrings. They are enameled. Look at the back. Just beautiful. Very, very nice. And it is silver tone, and the finish on it is just beautiful. I was
That's really
impressed. Yeah, I got 3 or 4 of similar. They're all different color, and
Mhm.
it's just beautiful.
Very unique.
I may have to wear one for Easter.
There you go.
Okay, my third one is going to be this necklace. I'm going to start this at $6, and it's also in mint condition. And this is Alfini. And if you look up that brand, it's not a cheap brand. They do a lot of clothing, men's and women's. It is gorgeous. Everyone should have silver tone and gold tone
Yes.
to go with all your clothes. It's very, very nice. Very pretty. It's just shiny. I like the shiny. Okay. I don't see any interest. Let's do the last giveaway. Let's do this. I think this is cool. This is a neat, beautiful condition pendant. Very different. If you look, you can see a heart. Look at that.
Oh, no.
Oops. I mean to make you dizzy. Beautiful condition. Snake chain. And let's see. We have 15 people in here. Let me get a number. And this is for everyone. Again, doesn't matter if you purchased or not. I'm going to start this at 1 to 25. Again. So put one number in. And thank you everyone for being here. And like I said, if you come in and to the auctions that I'm going to be on, there'll be 3 auctions. This is before Friday. I will ship out on Thursday, but if you come in and buy from those 3 auctions, I will combine shipping. But I will invoice you after I eat tonight. But I do combine shipping. And I don't hold things unless you have a medium flat rate box, for the reason I live in a very, very tiny place. And I'm not just saying that. I'm not exaggerating either. It's very tiny. And I don't like tripping over packages.
No, we don't want you tripping over anything.
Okay. I'm going to put stop. And my number is number 4. So Miss Robin, you're the only one that had a low number. It is yours, Robin. Okay. I will bring Pam up and okay. There we go. thank you everyone for being here and supporting my channel, supporting both of us. I appreciate each and every one of you.
Thank you. Thank
And
you.
It's always fun. Like I said, I get so involved in the chat. I don't pay attention to what I'm doing sometimes, but I love it. It's like visiting with old friends.
It is, it's just like getting together with friends
Mm-hmm.
every
Yep.
time we get together. So we just love you all and really appreciate you.
And if you, like I said, I will be on Yarn Again, Teresa's tomorrow, and it's 8:45 my time. So I guess I got to get up early tomorrow.
Ooh,
And I chose that time because it is my work day, and I thought I could do the auction before I go to work. So,
yeah.
and anyway, and then Wednesday I'm on. I'm not sure what time on with Johnny, and then on my channel with Scooter, Renee, and Selena. So, and I will for those 3 auctions combined shipping. So, anyway, and then Pam and I are back on Friday.
Back on Friday.
So it's a busy week for me. Next week will be a little slower, but I've
Yeah.
caught up on some sewing. I've got a couple of anything bags cut out, and Shanika gets a anything bag because she is the 3rd level of membership,
Good
and
for her.
so twice a year,
Yep.
she gets a anything bag. So
Good.
anyway, and I'm working on a journal, and I'm hoping in the next few weeks I will get some to show in these auctions.
Yeah.
So
Well,
anyway,
I've decided that I'm not ready to start a circle journal yet. So take that off the list, off the bucket list.
I was watching a cool video the other night about it was kind of you made it for one like 12 by 12 paper,
Uh-huh.
and you flipped it, and then I get sleepy, so I got to rewatch it. But I'd like to try one of those. It was really fun and looked like fun to create. So I do watch other people and get different ideas, and
Yeah.
you kind of get their idea and maybe tweak it a little bit.
Tweak it a little bit. Yes. Yes.
So, so it is fun. I love it.
Yeah.
Anyway, God bless each and every one of you.
Yes.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you so much.
And see you soon. Love you.
Love you. See you Friday for me.
Bye.
Bye.